beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. Let's get right into a weekly reading for you. Happy new week, happy new blessings. I love you guys to life. So the overall energy that we have is spirituality for this week. I love the beautiful purple. It's very yummy. Sevens could be significant for you. You could have a path life 7. You could have been born in 77. You could be seeing sevens. You can look up the number 7. Okay, it will be different for everybody. But yeah, spirituality, beautiful, beautiful energy. I always say the purple reminds me of the ancestors and God, and you know, those who have crossed over to the other side, watching over us. They are definitely showing up in your reading today. They're always, always here. And right now, they're showing up in your reading to let you know that it's confirmation that they are here and that they are asking you, hey, Aquarius, come connect with me. Some of you, you may literally have a dream about a family member or someone you've known before, right? Who, you know, love you very, very much. And that could be a sign or a synchronicity, okay? That's basically what this card is about, period, point blank. Connecting to the higher source, connecting to the Most High. I'm hearing I am the true vine, okay? Grapes, wine, parables may be significant for you. You could be going to church, you could be reading a hymn, you could be reading scripture, you could be preaching or teaching, or someone around you is like that. I'm also getting the energy here, this card. It talks about all of the different ways in which you can connect to the Most High, because they're all screaming, hey, we want to connect with you. We want to answer your questions. We want to give you clarity. We want to give you whatever questions or inquiries you have, no matter how big, no matter how small. We want to help you with it. And so it's super important to perhaps take some time out and connect. And we can do that through meditation, through walks in the park, through walking a trail or taking a hike, being in, you know, like the mountains, hugging the trees, walking by the river, the pond, or a stream of water, spending some quiet time alone. You can connect with your guides, but you can also connect through singing, humming, chanting, praying, reading the scripture, music, meditation, exercise, yoga. There's so many different ways to connect in Spirit Guide Source. Just being still alone without doing anything much, you could literally connect to the Most High, and they can give you those aha moments, those signs, those synchronicities, those, you know, proof, okay? Confirmation in many different ways, okay? But Spirit wants you, the Most High wants you to connect. And like I said, I'm hearing I am the true vine, because at the end of the day, when we pray, meditate, and take time to connect, Spirit Guide Source, the Most High, the King of Kings, always knows how to satisfy us on a level where it's like our thirst is quenched, okay? So whatever it is we're looking for, we kind of get it, or we feel it, okay? Love, we feel supported, but we always come back home to the self. We always come back to center, you know what I'm saying? We always come back to the self, and we find inner peace. So I'm also getting, it's not about what's happening outside of you this week, it's about what's happening on the inside. Okay, so let's move on. And we know that this is for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere you have an Aquarius placement, there could be a word in this for you. Of course, I could be picking up on someone in your energetic sphere, but I am intentionally trying to get messages specifically for you, Aquarius. It's all about you, okay, my dear? So let's see. For Aquarius, spirit angels, and ancestors, what's going on this week with these cards? What can we expect this week with these cards, please? Let's see. For Aquarius spirit. For Aquarius. For this week, November 17th. What's going on? For this week, November 17th. Oh, what's going on? Alrighty. Okay, so first card I'm seeing, Spirit wants you to connect so that you can have harmony and peace. Okay. It says here, it's important for you to have quiet, peaceful time, whether it's in your work environment or in your home. You need this in order for you to thrive, for you to be in alignment with what you want to do, okay? Some of you even, you could be working from home. It's still super important for you to have some quiet time, okay? Or, again, for yourself. That is what's here. All right, so that's the card that we see. We also see the renewal card, and it says you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. Well, it was trying to show itself reversed, right? So this is saying that you guys may be very, very busy, and it's going to be super important for you to take time out, period, point blank. Whatever is happening outside of you could be a part of the problem in regards to this imbalance. Because I'm hearing clickbait. I heard clickbait right after I said, I am the true vine, which is a parable. I heard clickbait. Clickbait is a term that is used. Okay, and we probably all know that, but what I'm getting is like on a television, okay? The World Wide Web, the world news, okay? It's like, this is happening. There'll be headlines. This happened, and then it'll be like, oh, scratch that. No, we changed our mind. It's actually going to be this. Oh, no. Wait, change our mind. It's going to be this. Like, there's so much different information. I kind of feel that you're supposed to rest, recover, recoup, and connect with your guides. Again, maybe in quiet contemplation here, okay? Because the thing is, what you got to remember is what's for you is for you. And if you don't have any control over what is happening out in the world, it makes absolutely no sense for you to go down in a rabbit hole. I'm not saying that you can't have compassion and concern. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying worriment, anxiety, stress, imbalance within oneself. Like I was saying, whenever you connect with whatever you believe in, your ancestors, whomever, they always show you proof that you are being taken care of. They will help you feel loved and protected and bring you back home. Home is in here, back to yourself, back to your center, okay? So I don't know why I'm getting that really strongly, that is something that we have to do, because it could be about what's going on in the world. And with spirituality, you could be an empath. You could be picking up energies, okay? You could be picking up energies. You may even want to help. You may want to jump in and help, which is cool, super cool. But balance and allow Spirit Guide Source to guide and direct you, okay? In regards to anything. Look at that, influence. All I need is one mic. Some of you are influencers, and there are going to be some things that you say that can actually bring change. harmony, peace. You could be being recognized, or people may be like looking forward to hearing from you or something like that. It says here, use your influence for positive change. You may do public speaking, social media, videos or interviews, podcast, radio, music. But your voice and opinions are important. So you have to move from the energy of harmony. You don't want to be a fear monger. Like, there are some people who, to do that. Okay. Yeah. When it pertains to the ups and downs of whatever is happening in the world. Okay. For some of us, whatever is happening, period. I don't know. Okay. But I feel like this is out in the world. Now, I also want to say the Spirit is saying for some of you, you're waiting. There's a waiting game that's taking place when it pertains to your accolades, this milestone, this event that's going to take place, or perhaps a collaboration, perhaps someone choosing you to be, an employee, or somebody choosing you for a raise or even an award. If you're winning an award, some of you, there's some sort of graduation or some event where you're going to have to stand up and speak in front of others. It could even be a wedding and you're like the best man, or the bride's maid of honor, and you have to do a toast, or you have to, say something in front of a group of people. Ooh, some of you, this is about your own independent business and the ups and downs in regards to working this thing, okay, independently and on your own, without anyone else, just going hard every day. Some of you who do not have your own independent work, that you're not an entrepreneur, you may be considering that. It says here it's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something you love outside of your regular comfort zone. So some of you, you're going to have a plethora of different ideas, aha moments, messages that come in through the sleep, messages that just come to you like boop, crown chakra activation, like doop, 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 doop. It's going to be important for you to write them down so you don't forget them. But it's also going to be important for you to take some time to meditate on it. What would be my next steps, so that your steps can be intentional? Because it is feeling as though you're being chosen to do something epic or to celebrate yourself. Some of you, there could even be an anniversary that's coming up for you. And maybe now you want to shift things around and take it to the next level. With this step out of your comfort zone energy here, okay? Ooh, long-term goals, darling. I'm just putting this right here. Long-term. Now, some of you, again, this could be a wedding or an anniversary that you're attending, or some sort of event that you're attending, and you're going to be asked to potentially, say something. I'm hearing, tell me something good. So it may be on your shoulders to bring this, this out, whatever you're saying here. Your opinion is important. So you do want to make sure that you're not, that you're bringing harmony to the group, or these people, whatever, whoever and whatever this is, okay? It says here, long term, an opportunity could turn into a long term career. This could be a long term career move, or you could be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So this is like a proposal, okay? You being offered a new job with benefits, and for some of you, this is a temporary job turning into a long-term job, or a temporary gig turning into a long-term career, or, a hobby that you are spinning it on his head for it to make, like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm turning this into my full-time entrepreneur business, and that's it. You know what I mean? You could be doing something with your partner, okay? For others of you, you're going to be collaborating with someone. And the thing is, as you're being questioned about this new position, or as you're questioning someone else, there's an energy here that you want to kind of be clear, intentional, and know what the long-term vision looks like. Doesn't mean that you can't tweak it or anything, but in this conversation, you want to have, legs that you're standing on. Like, you want to have dot your I's and cross your T's. It's like if you're making a proposal to someone, there are certain questions, business questions, that are asked that you want to make sure that you're able to answer. I feel somebody could be waiting on somebody to, it's like, okay, I done went through the mill here. I done filled everything out. We done had our conversations. How much money are you offering? You might be waiting for the final negotiations, okay? And your stomach might be in butterflies. This could be very important to you. Something about windmills. Somebody could live in Vegas or in the West. I'm here in California. No doubt about it. California. It could be the East Coast or something like that is coming up here as well. There could be like some sort of bad weather, like storm or something in the like I'm saying, the East Coast, okay? And it could be something strange, like sandstorm, ice storm, something like that, kind of weird. Something weird is happening in the air regarding a storm is what I feel. Okay, there could be delays. I'm talking about weather-wise. You know what I mean? That's what I'm kind of getting. Incremented weather. But yeah. Oh, okay. We also have wealth. Wow. So there was the money. I was wondering when the money coming after a long time. Where the money at? So here it is. This is the end goal here. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So again, you want to have bones to this. You know what I'm saying? You want to, whatever this plan is, it looks like you're structuring it. And if there are different things that are taking place, like delays, pauses because you're waiting on someone else, or you're waiting for feedback, or you're planning but wondering which direction and which to go and things like that. If you should do it independently or if you should collaborate, or should you work two jobs or should you let one go? Whatever the inquiry is, Spirit is saying this is the key. The key is it's important for you to have some quiet, peaceful time in your environment. You could feel sleepy. Sleep is good because you could get messages in your sleep. Okay, you could get downloads listening to music. There's all different ways, but it's important to connect because the guides are here helping you to shift, helping you to shift into wealth mindset, helping you to shift into a place of inner peace and knowing what it's almost like a mission, knowing what you're meant to do, knowing what you're here to do, knowing what you're supposed to do without the extra outside noise. Is kind of what I'm getting here also. Somebody could be starting a new job and there is the potential for money to come pouring in. Somebody could be finding a new job. Did I just say that? I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that again. Okay? Something you've been looking for is coming. It's around the bend. There's also the energy here for some. You already have a job. You already have your entrepreneur. You already have something going on. There's extras coming in. Why is the renewal reversed? Because I'm getting this energy of recharge, or you may need to renew your licensure. You may need to renew your lease. You may need to renew a documentation that might be coming up. You may need to renew your passport. You may need to reapply. Reconsider, revisit. Why is the renewal here in the reverse? In the context in which I'm speaking, what is this about for Aquarius? Oh, the star. There's a rebirth happening in regards to your future, okay? Your future. It's about your future. All right, Aquarius? Yeah, justice. So there's also the energy here where you may need to get a physical. Or maybe you're... there's also documentation. Legal documents. Yeah, the world. There's a great achievement that's taking place, but I feel like something is coming around full circle, or whatever is happening out in the world. Balance is required. All right, it is. Balance is required. And you may want to go out and this could be you trying to help someone as well, okay, with something. Somebody may be going through some ups and downs. Somebody may need some additional assistance or something like that. I also see you going out and meeting someone. Is someone coming over to your home? Are you expecting a message or a visitor? Okay. That could be happening also. So I feel that there's some sort of information that is, more information that is needed. So like I said, you may have to reapply, or you may have some information coming in that you may have to show proof of something, Aquarius, okay? Proof of your birth certificate, proof of your eligibility, proof of some sort of verification, proof of some sort of record, or I'm getting something about proof. Or this is someone else needing to show you proof. Maybe someone feels that they have to prove themselves to you so that they can have a second chance. That's also what I'm getting. You may have dealt with someone recently or in the recent past, because kind of past energy, that wants to renew their vows, renew their status in your life, renew, bring your relationship back to life, basically, and in good terms, in good standing. For some of you, this is all about business. These words that I'm using, it's all about you needing to prove something so that everything is in good standing. It's almost like verification, proof of something, proof of healthiness, proof of, like, if you are trying to collaborate with someone or someone is trying to collaborate with you. It's like, again, that proposal, you want to dot your I's, cross your T's. If this is about an interview, they may want you to bring in proof of your social security card, proof of your, driver's license, proof of your certification, proof of your documents, your personal documents. Even if you're going to school, you usually have to bring some sort of documentation, But if this is about a relationship, there could be the energy here where someone wants to get back in good standing with you. Yeah, harmony has the Seven of Cups. Mm-hmm. And the independence is the Ace of Swords. So I'm also getting the energy here that some of you, you're going to have a phone call. You're going to have an opportunity to speak to someone who's going to clear things up. Now, this someone, this speaking could be to your guides, okay, with all of this confusion here, all right? And Spirit wanting you to have harmony, okay, and clarity and truth, okay. I'm getting the energy here that you can think on your own, have an independent mind. Don't allow people to instill in you confusion or something. Don't allow people to distract you from what it is you're doing or whatever it is that you have going on for your future is also what I'm getting here. Like, let Spirit Guide Source direct your steps here, okay? Let Spirit Guide Source direct your words as well, okay? It's like that too. Don't let anybody influence, distract you or stuff like that. Like I said, it could be about clickbait. All right, you being distracted by the things that's going on in the world. All right, these are a lot of cards, but I'm seeing the I'm seeing a lot. Let's see what else is here. I just want one more card right here. One more card, please, Spirit. These are a lot. Okay. So the Page of Wands wanted to show is so inverted, but I feel like it's supposed to be upright. Okay, I'm not reading it inverted. And there's the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of pages. But I'm getting the energy here that you're going to get confirmation. You're going to get the truth. Okay, so there may be a truth that's being revealed about yourself, about your own ideology. Okay, or you may discover something about yourself. There could be like a rebirth. Okay, there could be an awakening happening for you. The Page of Wands is a confirmation, an omen, a sign of good news, but with it wanting to show itself reversed, and then the Page of Swords being at the bottom of the deck here, I do feel this energy where you're going to discover, you're going to get crystal clear about some sort of lie or about some sort of misinformation. or something like that. You're going to get clear. So if there was something that you needed to renew, verify, or something like that, you're going to figure it out. You're going to receive confirmation that, hey, this here needs to be done. You did everything, but you still need to do this. Okay? Because I feel like somebody is going to put pen to paper. And there's this energy here where you have to kind of be sharp, Aquarius. All right? So I would say pay attention to the details. Pay attention to what people are saying, not particularly what they are doing. Pay attention to what they're saying, what they mean, what's their intention. All right? And even yours. Pay attention to what you're saying. What are your intentions? What do you really mean? And things like that as well. The Page of Wands is almost like, it's having the attitude of a kid, being explorative and wanting to have like a brand new beginning, seeing things from the lens of a kid before we were even broken, before we even went through a whole lot of shit. Is kind of what I get when the Page of Wands comes out as well. It wanted to come out reversed. So because of some sort of confusion, because of something that has recently or has happened, even in the back of our mind, it could have been a long time ago that it happened, whenever, it kind of shifted the way we look at good news. I feel the Spirit God Source is going to bless you. I feel like you're going to see that. I feel you're going to see it. Okay, I want to see what the top card is. Four of Swords. So that's peace. Peace over fear. Because this Four of Swords is like everybody is in alignment. Everybody's doing, no one's better than the other. We're all in alignment. We're all working pretty well together here. Okay, building something up pretty well together here. So I feel that Spirit God Source is going to show you proof about the way something is unfolding in your life. And it will be different for everybody. There's a turning point here, though. I feel your future is much better than what you would have expected to be. Especially this week, there's something promising happening. There's something really good happening here. Oh, that popped out really fast, didn't it? Accept heaven's help. I feel like this came out recently. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So remember I said all they're doing is waiting for you to connect. Okay, Aquarius, they're waiting for you to connect with them. Bottom of the deck, we have waves of prosperity. Waves of prosperity. Coming over the wealth card. Okay, it does say pay attention. So we did talk about, dotting our I's and crossing our T's. So we're not overlooking what the signs really mean, or, what people really mean, or even what we are manifesting here, or what the guides are even trying to tell us. It says here, waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you. I do feel there's going to be plenty of ideals and opportunities to get what it is you want, and in a very abundant way. Okay? You just have to tap in. Heaven's help is here to help you get prosperity, abundance, blessings that you want, Aquarius. Until next time, take care and be well.